Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Frank of Super Frank Plays, and today I have a bit of an interesting unboxing for you, and as you can tell, things are a little different around here. I did this in recording for a video on the main channel, so if you want to check that out, it'll be going to the main channel relatively soon. But there is a company by the name of Primal TCG, and the idea is that they are another card game that is coming out, and this is actually a card game that I was aware of since Collecticon in 2022. It's basically a convention where a bunch of up-and-coming card game developers can show off what they have, or you can have like collectors and you can get your stuff graded. And there was like a performance by Vanilla Ice, which was pretty sick. I wish I could play some of the music, but I won't be able to play the music because he was playing his actual music. Anyways, the idea, and if it sounds like I'm out of breath, I apologize. Setting this up sucked. Oh, now I gotta blur that shit. I believe I reached out to them at some point. I can't remember. I probably did, but the I was interested in the card game. I bought it. I have a deck that's actually in a box right now because I had to move a bunch of stuff out of the way. But they were kind enough to send me a streamer kit. I can't show the other side like I just did a moment ago, but the idea is that it's a streamer kit. It's 2 decks and some packs, so we're going to take a look at those and see what's going on with it. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to let me know. And if there's a card game that you think I'd be interested in that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, MetaZoo, or anything like that, let me know, because I'm always interested in seeing what kind of card games are out there. It's kind of a relatively newer thing that I'm getting into when it comes to video content, but on top of that, I'm also interested in seeing what's out there. And I've seen a few things. So without further ado, let's get into the pack opening. Or packs. Some cool stuff in here. So yeah, we have our box right here. Unfortunately, I can't flip it over because if I do, I have to blur the screen, or I have to blur the box itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it off screen and take out the contents one by one. I apologize for this, but there's a big fat shipping label on it, and I could have scratched it out, but it's all covered in tape, so I don't think that would have worked, unless I had black tape or something to cover it with. Oh, so I did have to open it like this. So now open it like so. I apologize for that. I was trying to figure out how this works, and oh, okay then. Hey, they even wrote I think they wrote my name in it. Thank you to the Primal team. It's really nice. And we have our field here. So I'm gonna open it up. Okay, I'm gonna open it like so, and there we go. We have our battlefield, our battle reward area, a list of all of our phases and stuff, and pretty much just what you need to have an idea of how to play this. Oh, okay. If anyone from the Primal team is watching, I actually, I feel like an idiot now because I actually emailed you guys about this. Because I didn't think this was what I was getting. I thought I was getting like maybe a few boosters or something. I didn't think I was getting the full promo pack, which they do have available. I think it's like $40. And not only that, get 2 starter decks, Micromons, and Drag-Inked Dragons. I hope I'm saying that right. So yeah, you get 2 different types, and there you go. You get some characters on it. And then, I also got these bad boys. Or, okay, one of them. Oh wow, there's a lot in here. Okay, I want to see what's in here. So this is Nanami, Symbiote Astrophanes, and Cane Pirate Chad. Oh, freaking Chadley looking character himself. This is pretty sick. Oh man, nice. I'm sorry, I'm just bringing it up closer to me because I just want to see this up close in person. Yeah, don't ask questions about why I picked specific cards. Hell yeah, these are cool. I do need to learn how to play this game, and thankfully they have a Discord server where you can like learn how to play through Tabletop Simulator. So it is possible to learn a little bit more about the game. And oh, these 2 are stuck together. Oh, there's a lot of these. What the heck? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. I was sent waifu cards. I'm not gonna even bother. I won't joke about it. Quetzal. Ooh, that is sick. Love it. Poison Micromon. I believe this is for the Plague deck, because that is the one that I have. I do own the Plague deck. Drag-Inked Kamiko. Very interesting art. There is a waifu deck, so just heads up. Head dragging Sophie, not Softy. Oh god. What am I doing? Right. Micromon Kraken. I'm trying to figure out what I want to open first. I want to look at the Kickstarter decks, because these are what I'm pretty much going to use to learn how to play in person. I have a friend who, I mentioned it where, I don't know if, actually I'm not even sure if I did mention it, where my friend and I wanted to, or checked out the game, we each got a deck. And these are different than the decks that we actually do own. Oh, holo cards. Okay, I definitely need sleeves. Let's see. Oh, it's a Necro type. Sweet. So, I'm not going to be able to fill you all in on like the details of like how this game works, because even I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know too many people who play this game, because you got to remember, it's still like kind of up and coming. So hopefully, you know, show some more awareness to it. And then you have your basic characters. You know, some standard characters. That's pretty neat. Characters discarded due to showdown. Search your deck for one Micromon character card and move it to your hand. Nice. Okay, so these are pretty standard effects and stuff. I'm really digging the art on it. But yeah, I just, you know, gotta find the right people to play on, to play in person with. So these decks are perfect for being able to do that. And maybe once I've learned more than enough, I can probably do like an in-depth tutorial on it. Like I want to do the same thing for another card game that I play, and you've seen it on the channel before. There's actually 2 card games that I've been introduced to within the last few years that I would love to show off. So this would just be another one, and I would just go all out with trying to like explain as best as I can. That is pretty sick. That kind of reminds me of like one of the Grim creatures from Ruby. It's the face that does it. I am digging these designs. I love it. Oh, there. Micromon Dragonflight. That is sick. That ain't no Dragonflight. That is just a full-on dragon. That's good stuff. That's a Digimon. I don't mean disrespect by that. I mean, like, it just looks like a Digimon, but that's pretty cool. I'm loving this. So, I even have Macronic Hatchlings. Search your deck for one character card with a turn count of 2 or less and move it to your hand. At the end of this turn, if you did not play a card with the same name, if you did not put in play a card with the same name, discard it. Interesting. And then these, I'm assuming, are like the boss cards of it. You got 2 of them, which is really sweet. The Vista. This character is put into play by transformation. Give 2 damage to the opposing character. This character can only be blocked by a team of 2 or more characters. Oh god. Oh, this is a powerhouse. Hell yeah. So, yeah, again, I'm gonna do my best to learn how to play this, because a lot of them, it's like they have like the little dip right there that you have to pull out, and sometimes it doesn't come out right. I actually like how this is done. You just kind of pinch a little and you just bring it out. It's not going to be clean all the time, but you know, hey, sometimes it's better this way. Actually, before I start praising, is it on this one too? And I was right to call it a dragon deck. I thought I was going to be very incorrect about it, but it is a primary dragon deck. So Dragging Symbiosis, Transformative Clash, Draco Release, Flight Focus. Every character in the user's team and in this opposing team with... Oh, it targets every single one of them and make the target standby characters. Oh, so I'm guessing this like would be the equivalent of fatiguing something or like tapping something. So it would force them into that so they can't be used. That's interesting. Maybe make it so that way if like it's your turn you can't block. Again, I don't exactly know the details behind the game, like the rules, because I'm like not as adjusted to. Oh, there's Sophie again. Look familiar? So yeah, you get Richie. That's kind of cool. You get Zala. There's I guess it's because like the Z goes really far. It's like, man, that's a lot, massive space between the Z and the A. But yeah, dragon and dragon waifus, I guess. Kamiko. What's the difference between these? Oh well, I can obviously see the difference between them. Like the point values are different, and the effects are different. Okay, so there is a significant difference between the cards. Okay, it's like a different version of the same character, but it's like the card is different. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, wait, hold on, Nanami. That was the first card that I pulled from here. I didn't think this was part of this one. Nadia. I mean, obviously we know what this spells, but, you know, it's an acronym. Just go with it. Petunia. Okay. When your opponent burns any cards, they burn at least one non-character card. Move the top card of their deck to the profile. Hold on. When your opponent burns any cards, if they burn at least one non-character card, move the top card of their deck to their discard. Oh, that's okay. Sweet. There's Ryu. They make them look cool. They make them look adorable. Everybody wants a pet dragon. If you don't want one, you're lying. Hold on, I can't see it. Oshiko. Okay. Kind of a sick idea. I'm obviously going to be a fan of anything that dual wields, so there you go. I might just use this deck. Oh, Balthasar. I had a feeling that's what it said. I just wasn't 100% sure. And I just realized they're like all different types. Plasma, fire type. Oh, fire and plasma. Okay, so this is an all plasma deck? I need to look into it more. I apologize. Let's see. Helial. Plasma and air. Astrophanes. I'm taking guesses at their names. Someone's probably gonna correct me at some point. And you have Centurion. Okay, see, I know a couple names. And then Draconic Intimidation. Got a couple of those bad boys. Duality. Draconic Beginnings. Dragon Promise. Then Raikari. You got two of them. I believe these are the boss cards. I don't know if there's actual boss cards in the game. That's just my guess. So yeah. That's really cool stuff. Again, once I really get into learning how to play this, I might show off a game of it on the channel. Well, actually, I probably will show off a game of it on the channel because I would love to do stuff like that. I know I tend to do a lot of video game stuff. Doing some TCG stuff. It's like new territory for me, but it's also like something that I'm genuinely interested in because it's something different, but it's also something fun. Oh, I just caught this. Okay, this is not a knock on the creator, but I just noticed the weird cut. You can kind of, hold on, my hands are shaky because I don't have steady hands. But if you can notice, the border of the cards are actually a little different. This is something that actually I'm aware of because they posted on the Discord server. Every now and then you'll get like a weird cut, or I've seen some that like they show up and they're damaged, which is very unfortunate. Just know that issues do happen. You gotta remember, it's an up and coming card game. Sometimes quality isn't like consistent, but it's rare when it happens. At least in my experience. And now, what I'm going to call the main event because, 52 different cards, 25 commons, 15 uncommons, and 12 foils. There's 12 booster packs, and it's going to be one pack per foil, or one foil per pack, whichever way you'd like to say it. And since the plastic on this is actually a little loose, I can actually do this without scissors. I'm going to get the scissors anyways. I love it. It's like, does not assume responsibility for the future value of the cards. I'm pretty sure like every card game needs that from now on, because that's kind of the nature of the thing that I was talking about that didn't go right. See, I freaking dented the middle of it. Dang it. Okay. That's my B. Oh, these are jam-packed in here. All right, then we're gonna have ourselves a good old pack opening. So there's 5 cards in every one of these. So we're gonna go one at a time. This is gonna be pretty long. I apologize for how long this will take. I've seen a lot of people just like cut off the tops with like scissors. That sketches me out, especially with how tightly fit these cards are, like how they were in the box. That scares me. So I don't know exactly how the format's gonna go, so we're just gonna go from upside down. And we have, oh, that's the okay, fine, forward. Matilda, damn, don't judge. Black Wings, Petunia, Plagueis Petrification. And then we have Call of the Crows. That's a sick mask. I like that. So that's our first pull. So I have Mimi, Abyss Destroyer, Petunia, Izumi. It's like almost kind of reminds me of Raiden. It's also kind of got a badass sword. And Kamiko. Oh, snap. Wait, hold on. That's from the deck over here, I think. Holy crap. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Buried Treasure. Pentadragon Summon. Edna. And Guest. Izumi. And is it Cane Gunner. Man, the foil's really messing me up. Well, yeah, there you go. Cane Gunner. Got like a little foil thing kind of sticking out here, but there you go. I'm trying to pick up the cards when I see something good. So I have Leona, Sophie, Matilda, Hoshiko, sorry. And wait, hold up. What? You're the same person. You are the same person. What the hell? You are the same person. And I got another Sophie. So technically I have two different Sophies. So yeah, there you go. See? I have actually technically three. So something you're probably going to find out about me is that I don't care too much about price of cards. If the art is badass, that makes me happy. And if the card's useful, that's even better. But every now and then, like, finding out that you have a pricey card is kind of cool. Micromon Shield. Another Sophie. You're multiplying. You are multiplying at this point. Micromon Dragonfly. Plagueis Petrification. I'm going to figure out how to say that properly at one point. And hey, they're like totally twins. There you go. We got two. So, Hungry Ambition. Okay, that's funny. Leona, Matilda, Water Devil. Okay. And I got three. Kamikos. Small Fry. I can literally get the Wind Waker joke out of that. Black Wings. That's pretty sick. Wait, so that goes with... Oh, I don't have the card here anymore. Micromon Shield. Another Water Devil. And... Right. We'll just... I swear it's not me doing this. I think we have a reoccurring theme with some of these cards. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So, Odessa. Oh, that's literally the... No, that's not. Never mind. Plagueis Aid. Venom Wave. Plagueis Petrification. And Matilda. She looks like a Fire Emblem character. And I can't remember which one. Ryu. It says Volto. Oh, that's... Oh, cool. Venom Wave. Brock. And Edna. Neat. Cool stuff. There's a lot of boosters right there. Viper. Cronus. That looks like Cubone. The skull literally looks like Cubone from Pokemon. Micromon Shield. Lilith. And Matilda. And I believe this is the exact same rarity. Yeah. Alright, we got two more to go. I have Mimi. I think this was the card that I was thinking of. I have Edna. Black Wings. Petrification. And we have another Leona. So we have two Nurse Leonas. No, these are different cards. Never mind. I was thinking these were like related, but apparently not. That was my fault. Like, it's one of those, it's at a glance, but I take another look at it. It's like, no, the hat's different. The outfit is different. I would like to see if any of these cards actually tie into each other. But I'll do that another time. And then our final pack is Hari, Sophie, Buried Treasure, Cane Gunner, and we have another chemical. So we got 4. Oh, whoops. We got 4 of them. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, we have all of our cards in bulk. All of our other cards that I can deck build with, which is going to be very useful because a lot of these can go with the 2 decks that I have here, the Dragons and the Micromon decks, because similar types, similar cards that seem like they would work well with them. And then all of our other cards that are here, the stuff that we pulled and the stuff that came with our decks. It's, like, I actually found like a non-holo version of that one. That was pretty neat. So anyways, with that said, I don't have a whole lot else to say except for a huge thank you to the creators of Primal. Thank you very much for sending me the streamer kit. It was very generous of you, and it's really cool to see exactly what these cards, what some of the newer cards look like in person. And I apologize for the amount of times I said waifu towards some of these cards. I don't mean it. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I want to, again, thank you to the creators of Primal for sending me the 2 decks, and then also the promo pack of 2023. This is not a sponsored video by any chance. This was just them sending something cool, and I figured, well, why not? They sent something really cool to me. I might as well make a video on it, and it was a good idea to do so because now I know that I have a lot to work with. And I'm going to try and get as much practice as I can with Primal, so that way I can show off in a video on how to do it. That'll probably come at some point in the future. Anyways, if you like videos like these and you want to see more TCG content, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said earlier, let me know what other card games you play, and I might look into them. With that said, that'll do it for this video. Hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. And I've got a card game to learn how to play. I'll see you all next time. Take care.